open this. This is how you blow all your...
Oh, I wish I had this.
What?
You must be using some sort of mod. Just like, look. Basically, he picks up all the cards, and like,
Yeah.
he clicks the button, and look at this shit.
What the
It just goes brr, brr, brr.
He has something, like, on.
Oh, you're level 3 now, you can sell your cards.
Yeah, I know. I'm selling them actually decently well. I got this stand. I got this stand.
You gonna go back out before it gets dark on the bike, or?
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna do a little bit more selling.
Yeah.
You want to watch?
Good morning.
Yep. Basically night. Alexa, turn on basement light.
Okay.
Alright, trying to clean this place up for me.
I'm owning a card business.
Oh yeah.
Before I leave, could I write that thing again?
Yeah.
But look, I got 2 shelves now.
Wow.
But I only have $200. I need to hire an employee to work at the counter.
Yeah, but you gotta be quite high level to do that. Fortunate. What I used to do is I'd save up money, buy like 10 packs, and then I would after buying like 10 packs, I would open all 10 packs all at once. Alright.
Yo, what did it look at this?
Damn, bro. Might want to up your price, homie. What even is that at right now?
$2.65.
Dude, I had mine set to like $3.
Nah, cause some they're
They were complaining it was too high.
yeah. So I was like, all right, you don't want to buy here, right?
At least do the market price, hey?
All right.
Because if you do less than market, you actually lose money on your cards, basically.
Actually,
Yeah.
so
Oh, okay, you're above market. You're above market by a bit. $2.90. I would just do like $3, $3.50.
they're that good.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Is that what do you have yours set at?
I think it's $3, $3.50, $4, $12. Because the legendary cards are market value is at like $11 something.
This game's fun.
I like it because it's so simple, but it's still very fun for some reason. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get these, dude.
What?
You gotta get the masher sticks.
Yeah.
Because they're so cheap and they're like actual sticks. They say not to be played with, but I genuinely feel like you could get away with it. And even if it broke, this is $20 instead of $100.
Mm-hmm.
Like 5 of them. Also, they flex.
Oh, dude, the flex. That's the thing I'm scared of. I'm gonna shoot it a little too hard.
Yeah.
Flex. I'm just gonna break it.
Man, this is so much cleaner than it was earlier.
Dude, I have so many. Oh, I thought people were wait.
You dipping now?
Yeah. Is he going tonight? What?
After dinner I am driving him back.
All the way to Barry?
Yeah. So after that, I drop him off at 7 in the morning, which means I'd wake up at 6. And I work tomorrow, so I'd like to sleep tonight.
I don't work till Tuesday, bro.
Lucky.
I don't
But
think.
then on Tuesday I have to work 2 jobs, so.
Unlucky. Making good money though.
Yeah, but I hate working. I like money, but I hate working.
Dude, I want my truck so fucking bad, but there's this weird problem where like I actually like don't have money.
Yeah,
And
you gotta get
the
one of
government
those,
just keeps stealing it from me, from my account. I don't know why. You know?
You gotta get one of those truck campers and then just live on your
Oh, well dude, the best part about this truck is it's got, I don't know if I told you, but instead of having like corner hooks like most trucks, it's got a rail on the, one rail on the sides, one rail on the front, and 2 rails on the bottom that you can slide hooks into. So, I don't know, it's kinda nice. My goal now is just not to freeze to death, so, you know, sleeping outside in a small tent. The good thing is, I actually would rather sleep in that tent at night than the big Coleman tent.
Is that the weekend coming up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the small one's so humid.
Well, it's not even that. The small one, it was only humid because it rained and then I didn't open the top, so it didn't dry out.
Yeah, but if you close that top and you have what? How many of you
There's
coming
3
up?
of us.
3?
It'll be hot.
Yeah.
Well, because it's so small and plus we're putting a tarp on top of it and below it. So, it's, it's the 11th? It's the 12th. It's the 3rd. That was the 3rd. Yeah, so the 15th. So next week.
Just get a heavy jacket, like a lot of socks.
I'm wearing, this is my setup.
Show me your setup, bro.
It's gonna be insulated pants, the like quadruple layer town jacket, and then I'm gonna get my thick wool socks.
Bring like 20,000 socks. Because there's nothing worse than running out of socks.
I only have like 2 pairs of like wool socks, so after that
Some regular.
I have to bring like double layer regulars and wear these on top.
Because it's like in the negatives now.
Yeah.
And we
At
want
night,
that Ushanka. warm as fuck.
I'm gonna wear,
There's a reason why I bought it, because it covers your whole head with it.
I'm just gonna wear. Start backwards.
You guys are going to be out on the boat.
Yeah, we're gonna get blasted by.
That's like slightly up. Well, not slightly. It's pretty far up there. North,
Yeah,
so it's going to
I
be.
assume it's -1 here. It'll probably be -2 at night by the time we're leaving. -2 to 3. That means 4 hours north. Add 4, -4.
I can
So
check
it'll be
what
like
it is in
-7.
Manettville right now.
It'll be like, my guess is -7. So, and here's the thing: a -10 sleeping bag is ready to keep you alive at -10,
Yeah.
not comfortable, right? So,
Yeah, my forecast in Manettville apparently was negative. Lowest it got last night was. Hang on, let me check this. -3-ish.
it's not terrible. I'll live. I'm taking a -20.
You won't be comfy unless.
Oh,
I
I
mean-
will. I'm in a negative 20.
Yeah, you probably will.
I will be. Darcy.
I know Ethan won't.
Darcy only has like a negative 5, dude.
Because I know Ethan's stupid. He's gonna like barely pack like the stuff he needs.
He's gonna go to Canadian Tire and buy like a negative 10 for like $100.
Or he's gonna stay in that stupid freaking like coffin sleeping bag that's like thin as shit.
Yeah.
I forget whose that was, but that thing sucked.
But yeah. It'll be cold, but the food should be good.
Yeah. Yo, don't burn down the forest this time.
Our main way of staying alive is gonna be the fish.
Unless you get too cold, then you know starting a forest fire might warm.
We have
up bit.
we have a spice. We're bringing like the Cajun stuff, so it should help keep our bodies up.
Oh yeah.
I told Darcy to bring booze so he won't feel the cold, because him and Ethan are gonna be cold. Because they both only have like not super sleeping bags. I was only gonna bring the negative 7 because the other one's massive. Like the difference is the negative 7 is like this, but the negative 20 is like that. Like it's a fucking log.
See, what I would do is I would take my sleeping bag I have now, which is like maybe a negative 10.
Yeah.
You know that flannel one I have,
Yeah.
like a rip on it. But then I would take like a few blankets and I would just, I would unzip it and I would lay it out, and then I would put all the blankets I want on it, like 2 comforters, and then I would roll it back up, zip it up, and then boom, you just have an insulated sleeping bag.
Yeah.
That would be one shit.
I feel bad because I feel like I pestered my boss into giving me a time off, but like he was, oh, if you need to text me, so I texted him, no response. Texted him 3 days later, no response. Messaged him like directly to his
I
phone.
mean, I hate when bosses do that though.
And then he was like, alright, I'll deal with it. But I feel like he's kind of just sassy.
Rick does that too. Whenever I ask for days off, and he doesn't do it, and then I have to end up doing it like really, really late, he's like, alright, I'll deal with it. Like it's my fault? Like, what? You ghosted me for like 2 weeks.
What? I've never seen that. Interesting. I love
One
this
good,
hockey
one
game.
good thing about plumbing is because you get most jobs the day of. You don't really schedule people in.
Yeah, you don't have a schedule. You have like your, obviously you have like your emergency guys, like.
You're kind of like on call, but if you want to book time off, they can do that like a day before.
Yeah.
And switch someone else to on call. It's not really a
I
schedule
love this
thing.
vacuum, but it's designed like dog shit. Like, look, this is the catch bin, and most of it's not in the catch bin.
And sometimes when you're on call, nothing even shows up, so you just like kind of just sit around in the van all day.
Do you get paid for that though?
Yeah, you get paid for it when you're on call. That's one thing, like when they have no jobs, so that you just sit on call. Some people just take the van and they just go home.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Well, you're allowed to. Just take the van, go home, and if you get a call, then stop doing what you're doing and just go to the call, finish it, come back, stay on call. Usually it's till like 3 p.m.
Then what I think you should do if you want more power is I think you should rent a U-Haul and just swap it with your SUV motor.
I don't need more power. I love the.
Gas efficiency is good for now.
Listen, I don't need to tow much.
Yeah.
I need to tow like a quad max.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that fuel efficiency. I like being able to drive up north and then only will take like half a tank.
Dude, I can drive to my to Sturgeon Falls and back on 1 tank. It's like I will be rolling into town on empty, but I can do
but
it.
it's still good.
And that's $80 a tank. This truck uses that I'm gonna be buying uses literally double the gas, right? And has a 20-liter bigger tank, so it'll cost me $120 to fill, and there and back might not happen. But then it
You'll have
also
to
is a
see.
cool truck, so
Yeah. You need a truck.
and I need a truck. I'm buying one now because I don't have to buy one when you need to buy that plot. Dude, literally, it's like the worst fucking shipper on this planet, dude. She's like, I literally don't spill. But then, like, you'll look where she was eating and there's just, like, crumbs all over.
That's why when I eat chips. The fuck?
I guess there was some line, like, out to here, so I just spooled my fucking braid. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, it's not that much. It's fine. Whatever. Now I can actually throw this out and not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Dude, it literally had like 2 feet on it, not even.
Oh.
And it's just been like that forever, and I've just been using it to tie my fucking lures. Dookie man.
What?
Pick a side, left or right.
Either side works.
Don't make a mess or I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, at least it's gonna be dry for you guys.
Yeah, that's, I was, well here's the other thing, if it does rain, it'll snow. It won't be rain, it'll be snow.
Yeah.
Which means, it won't be like, and since it's so early season, it will still be like,
I mean, it might rain on
wet,
Sunday, but you're leaving.
it won't soak all of our shit too then. I love that weather forecast though. Oh, it'll be sunny all week. Except for the day you get there. Alright, you got hit by a hurricane. Weatherman fucking called.
Updated like 2 hours before the work.
I know, right? And at that point, we can get, we gotta leave with what we have and possibly let our other stuff flow away, or
I wasn't gonna stay there the whole time. Yeah, I could have, but I would have been angry.
well, even this is gonna be miserable, but at least the fishing should be good, and I'll have a chance to use my new stuff.
Just do it like I said, bring like a comforter and shove it in your sleeping bag or something.
I already have like no space, and because we're putting the quad in the back of Darcy's truck, not on the trailer,
bring a quad.
so we're not gonna have much space.
You bring Dad's baby bag. Or baby sack.
I was gonna bring the
It just is a like bag to the outside of the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Keeps it heated.
that would work.
Alright, Phineas. Upstairs, dinner time.
You figure out how to get Gordy Puffin Schnauz to eat yet?
No.
He won't eat anything I give him,
I know.
unless it's treats or my food.
I know.
So I've been giving him my food. Yeah, no, Weatherman literally like gave us a big fuck you. You man, aren't you sad
What about what?
that you have to go home and then go to school?
Yeah.
Well, if you continue to not rape too many small children or
All
brothers,
right.
then you can come back down. I don't care.
Did he come down because he's like fucking up in school?
No, he came down because he was skipping and his mom came to me to tell him not to, and I said, if you don't skip school for the end of this month and to the end of next month, then I'll bring you down. And then he didn't really skip. Or at least, you know, I never got a call about it anyway, so I was like, alright. Not that there's much to do here anyways.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's just 'cause you get to play video games all day.
No, the bike and everything else too.
Yeah, the bike's quite fun. Even though it's only a 50cc, that thing's fast. It makes you think a lot about cars, hey? Because that bike is a 50cc, two-stroke, you know, not a race motor or anything, just a 50cc naturally aspirated motor. And it does about 40 kilometers an hour. That car does 190 and has a 1400cc motor in it. The math's not mathing. You know? So, I wish this basement ended up clean. That was more space too because of this. Now my suit's all hung up too. Let's do that one.
Alright, I like threw my keys somewhere, so I gotta find.
Yeah, good luck.
Really?
Yeah, in this basement you can't find anything.
They probably got yoinked by the ghost, not gonna lie.
Probably.
There's a 50% chance the ghost stole it.
Either
Yeah.
that or I like threw them
I
back.
thought about bringing this hat, but the problem is that this is such a nice pristine hat, and I don't want it to get dirty. 'Cause, like, look at that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pristine hat, right?
Sick.
Like, this is like what you'd wear if you're hunting in the winter and you're
Oh, yo, are you bringing this thing?
Huh?
You'd be like Sons of the Forest?
Yeah. I already have one of those packed, I think. But I'm not sure. Here's what.
Still
here's-
gotta get one. I haven't got one yet.
Dude, here's what pisses me. I actually have two of them now. My dad bought me one too, just randomly. And I was like, alright, that's cool.
I wanna get like the actual like Sons of the Forest.
Yeah, I
It's
want.
just-
It's
it's
just
weird,
$60, dude, and it's you can't even really light stuff
Yeah,
because
I
of the way
know.
it is.
But it's just so cool.
It's just so cool.
It's,
It's made
like,
of
it's
steel.
in a video game.
Yeah, I know. It's so cool. It is. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's probably under the couch cushions, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Ghost probably put it there.
I don't know what the plan is, cause you know my dad's broke like when I was using it, so I bought mine. Okay. So I bought that one, and basically I lend it to him whenever he's going. I just give my bag to him because I broke his, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a right. Oh, here you go. So I think he's going camping the day before he comes back. We leave. So I don't think I'll have that bag. So I'll have this 80-liter waterproof bag. But I will have less space because of it. But we'll see. Oh yeah, we can move this back now. Ethan, little monkey.
Someone might have been right. Someone was right.
Bean, I don't want to work tomorrow. You should take my shift.
Work in town, so we like sit around all day, jacking my cock up.
I think I'm exempt from NNN because I have a girlfriend now. So.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, I guess.
And
It's kind of for like single people.
It really is. It's kind of like, I'll ask Lily what she thinks, and if she says go for it, then I'm absolutely gonna go for it. Have you seen those?
Like I
There's that
said,
one.
the thing with couples is you kind of got to worry about like your couple's sex life too. So if they're not
Well, yeah,
doing
but
it, then you can't really do it. So.
But she's been like, oh, I feel like a whore right now because they're doing it too often.
Alright, then maybe she should do NNN. No fingering herself.
So she feels like a whore apparently, so she won't let me, tap that ass and give it that.
Women, bro.
So, like.
Pray to get lost. I'm gonna pick one up before I get home. I'm gonna play like.
The greatest purchase I think I've ever made was the 24-pack of Monster that I picked up the other day.
Yeah.
And because it's like an actual case and not just one, I can actually leave it in the cold cellar. So it's already cold.
Sick, yeah.
The thing is that Monster is more popular because it's more like crazy. So they actually sell them more in cases. Like Costco had these, but they don't have Rockstars. Because if they had the Rockstars, I would get those because it'd be like $5 cheaper. And to be honest with you,
Rockstar, I think, has better flavor.
and they have better flavors. I like the Monster flavors every once in a while because they're very deep flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when I have Monster flavors, there's only like 2 other ones I have.
Yeah.
That are like
I have lemonade, original because it actually wakes you up the best in my opinion, and like fruit punch, and then there's one other one, mango. Oh, and the papillion, which is like another mango. So literally mango fruit punch. So
Rockstar has like all the revolts and stuff.
you haven't
They're
tried the
all
new ones
good.
yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
It's good.
Where they sell them at
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, what is it?
I'll pick one up.
Charged cherry and electric berry. Okay, electric berry. I'm gonna brew with you. It just tastes like a watered down Blue Azul with a slightly different taste. It's not bad, but charged cherry tastes like the kids' Tylenol medicine. It tastes good.
Yeah.
Fucking tastes good. At first I didn't like it. Like the first 2 sips I was like, don't really like that. And then like by the 5th sip I was just like chugging that shit. Like at first I didn't like it, but it just like out of nowhere I was just like, oh my god, this is good. Maybe I ate something that made it taste weird beforehand. I don't know.
Hey, Phoebe. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, you know who I am. I'm not gonna kill you. Oh, good, buddy. Look how big you are now. Look how big you are. Look how big you are. You're massive, buddy. You're freaking massive. Still got a lot of growing to go. So Z, he full German Shepherd or only like part?
Who? Gordy?
Yeah.
He's Siberian Husky, German Shepherd.
Oh. Cause he just looks German Shepherd to me.
Yeah, he's Siberian Husky too.
What's
was
that?
It's
Husky or what?
it's so there's Husky and then there's Siberian Husky. The Siberian Huskies are the bigger ones.
Oh, so big Husky.
He was supposed to be his older brother, who likes food. He doesn't like food for some reason. His older brother that likes food is like 130, and he's not done growing. Since he doesn't like food, he's not really grown. So.
Feed him a bunch, dude.
Or he won't eat.
What'd you say the other guy was? 130?
That means they could be up to 150.
Oh yeah, they're some German Shepherds they can do. Yeah,
I mean,
guess
he's still a
Huskies,
big
too.
dog. Like you can tell, like he's not done growing. Like you can tell.
Oh yeah, he's not.
His
yeah.
proportions are odd.
I can tell because his paws are still freaking massive.
Yeah, but the problem is he won't eat. He refuses to eat anything that's not like a hot dog or fucking treats. He won't eat his own food. Sometimes he'll eat fin pups, but.
Our German Shepherd, he's big. It's just he was never actually able. We weren't allowed to feed him that much because he had really bad back legs, and if he got too heavy, he wouldn't be able to walk. Because he was gonna be put down because he had bad legs when he was a pup. So we
Took him in.
yeah, we took him in, and basically we weren't able to feed him. Still feed him a bunch, but we weren't able just to let him like eat whenever he wanted, because if he got too fat, he wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah.
Because like I said, his legs are horrible. And now that he's really old, he can barely walk now, so.
Yeah, Gory just needs to eat more foods.
This is a healthy dog.
Lily, what's your opinion on NNN?
I don't know what that is.
No, not November.
No. I mean, I don't know.
So do you care?
I don't really know what.
Oh, let's go. Alright.
Johnny can participate in Donut November.
No, I don't have to. Just doesn't care. Well, because single guys or people or women, if they tell their boyfriend to, have to do No Nut November, where we're not allowed to jerk off with a nut.
This is a sick color.
I know, right?
This is a
For
really
all of
cool
November,
color.
that's why it's called NNN, No Nut November. But because I have a girlfriend and she says she doesn't care, I'm still allowed to. So.
I don't know why you had to ask me that. It's really not that deep.
Well, I had to know. Like, what if you said no? You have to participate. Then I'd be sad.
Why would I care if you participate or not?
Cause maybe you wanted me. Maybe you want me to save some for you, so I could absolutely glaze the fuck out of you after November.
You're acting like you're asking me, can you have a second girlfriend or something?
What?
Sure, go ahead. I don't care, but you won't be hearing from me again.
That's really mean.
Okay, but you just basically said you want another
I didn't even. What?
You looked at me.
Oh my god! I looked at my girlfriend. Yo, that's crazy.
No, I know you're joking, but the look that you gave me, Johnny, you know, shut up. I know you're joking. I'm joking too, Jesus Christ.
You're joking? You're joking?
Joking for real?
She's maxing. She's maxing.
I hate you.
She's using her fingers. She's using her fingers.
So annoying.
Puppy.
Gordy. He listens really good.
Is Gordy in your
Come here, Gordy. Come here. Oh, he's coming up.
He doesn't care if you pick him up either. Unlike Finn. Finn Pup would bite your face off if you even tried to pick him up. Gordy just lets you do it.
Oh, Gordy.
Yeah.
Oh, puppy yellow.
Oh yeah, I had an absolute atomic fart last night. It didn't even sound real. It was like, it's like a little, and then about 5 minutes later, not even 5 minutes. It was like probably like 20 seconds. You didn't smell anything, and then out of nowhere, just hit with absolute atomic, diabolical smell that smelled out the entire basement. And then I locked Doodoo Man and Ethan down here.
Alright, like it when you.
Where'd you guys go?
I went upstairs.
Was them there then?
Yeah.
I wasn't down there. I was getting ice cream.
Gordy likes play biting. Just shove your fist down his throat and he'll stop. Gordy, no. Stop. He's a good pup, dude. He's great. He listens really good.
I hate my dog.
Yeah.
At least my German Shepherd. All he does, dude, I can't have friends over at my dad's house because all he does is bark like 24/7. I lock him in the laundry room and he still freaking barks. I like my Rottweiler at my mom's house. Dennis has.
Yeah.
He's a good dog. And then my other dog, Marley, she's just fucking senile now. She has like dementia or some shit, but she's like gone retarded in the past 2 years.
Yeah, Lily, you man got baked and drunk last night. No, actually, no. You had like 2 sips of a beer. I don't even know. I woke up and it wasn't there, so I assume Ethan poured it down the
I
sink.
don't know. I fell asleep before I could finish it.
Yeah, I
so.
assume Ethan grabbed it, poured it down the sink, then brought it with him in his bag.
And then I assume Ben gave him his weekend.
Yeah. He had like, what, 4 or 5 hits? I don't know.
I had like 50.
Oh, and by the end, because they wanted to go for a walk, so I went with them, you know, to supervise. And by the end, Ben was just going, and then blowing it in everyone's faces, just over and over and over again for like fucking 2 minutes.
Johnny, I think
Dude,
Ben
I'm
needs
trying
to-
the green egg.
You know, a good babysitter.
Chill.
Johnny, this is why we can't have kids.
But if they're high, then they won't speak. That's the perfect thing. So, but if I wasn't like this, we could. Fuck.
Not you, Gordy, you little shit.
So bad. They're so
I have to
bad.
pass down my lineage and tell my dad's story.
No, you don't. You
I have dad lore. I have epic dad lore, okay?
You have a fucking sister.
You're literally cock blocking
You're cock
like
blocking my dad lore.
generations, dude.
I don't care. Get a new girlfriend then. Like, it's not that
But you have a
hard.
nice ass.
You can find another girl with a nice ass.
It's pretty hard to find a decent girl with a nice ass these days.
Okay, anyway.
That's why Dude Man's looking into men now.
Shut the fuck up, faggot.
You're so lucky I didn't have coffee in my mouth. That would have went everywhere.
I mean, I wish you gave me that huck, Tua.
I'm good.
She's been, I don't even think she likes me anymore.
Like no kids, like you're literally cock blocking a
Like,
lineage.
I get it. I have the cool, I have a cool uncle I have the cool uncle vibe, but like, I still want to, you know, have dad lore.
You shouldn't cock block a whole lineage, bro.
I'm not cock blocking him. He can get a new girlfriend. It's not that hard.
I can't pull bitches.
Go on Tinder and you will get bitches.
That's not how you get
That's-
good bitches. That's how you get ones
That's how
that
you get.
stand
That's how
out of
you
your
get
mind.
bitches.
You
Not.
I said, Johnny, you should let me make you a Tinder profile and see how many bitches you get. So next time you say you don't get bitches, I can just pull up your Tinder account.
Let me take off your collar so you.
Yeah, but getting people to want to talk to you and actually liking you is a way different thing.
Okay, but I just want to see, because you say that you get no bitches, but it'll prove that you'll get bitches.
It's a sick
Now
collar,
I can
dude.
give you scratches. Now I can give you.
It is
all the
such a cool
scratches.
collar because it's a metal clip.
Yeah, it looks like a military one. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Sick, I love it.
Jonathan, are you eating pizza, but like you're using your mouth and you're like,
Yeah, I don't want to get my fingers greasy.
Yo, Jonathan, remember when I kicked this
I don't-
thing last night?
Yeah, I only like them white when they're in you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
If you're gonna ride that bike, you have to do it before 6 or else it'll be too dark.
Alright, well, let me go then. Where did I put the gloves?
Isn't that cubby on the right side?
Yep.
You know how to start it up from cold, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I did tell you, but.
don't need a new phone. I just hate iPhones so much. I just want to get a new phone.
Jonathan, what time are they leaving?
Oh, you want my iPhone? $100?
I barely have $5.
You have $5. You spend all your money on heroin or some shit?
No.
Because if so, share. I'm fiending over here.
Ben's fiending for another high.
No, I'm not. I didn't even want to get high last night, but I fucking did for some reason. I said I didn't want to. I want this loose, buddy. We don't want to be tight. There you go. That's like.
Mine's not picking up whatever the sound, by the way.
I said, what are you doing? Stop.
Squeezing the boobies in the air.
Oh, you're being weird.
Honka, honka. Hallelujah.
Hey, I'll be back.
I know you want my cock.
I don't, but look at my pajama
Lily,
pants.
it's in an end, bro.
John, you like my pajama pants?
Yeah, they look pretty normal.
You're so gay.
I don't think so.
I think you are. You're in a room with a bunch of
I'm
guys.
surprised Judy Man didn't try to touch me at night.
Yeah, I'm saying you're in a room with a bunch of guys. What do you mean you're not gay?
I'm surprised you didn't get mad at me when I said you all look the same.
What, Latinos? Yeah, they do.
No, she was with some other people. I don't even know who they were, but there's like 5 women. They all look the same.
I was with Gabby, Sabrina, and Gerald.
They literally all looked the same. Whatever they did, they looked the same.
Yeah, 'cause we were all wearing glasses. That's why I took the picture.
They all look the same, just one of them looks like a beach ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
Unless they were all fat. Were they all really, really fat?
It was only their faces with
Oh.
glasses on. It wasn't even like their full face. It was like their nose.
It's been.
I know, I
Oh, so yeah, no, your parents shut the garage and like moved the bike back.
Oh yeah, then yeah, don't bother moving it.
No.
Next time I'll just bring it down. Like I said, bro, $200. That's a $100 discount.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, I gotta get $200.
So then, dude, you can buy it from me, then ride to fucking your work and school every day.
Yeah.
That motor's not even done its break period, by the way. It's their break-in period is 500 hours.
How much has that been through?
Maybe
Oh my god,
6
Kamala Harris.
Only 6 hours of.
runtime. Yeah, basically brand new. Don't give me that, bro.
I swear I'd have more since the family reunion last
Yeah, but
year.
we only rode it for like 2 hours.
A day.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Other than that, like
No way.
barely.
I can get a
barely.
phone called the Edge.
The Moto Edge.
Bro.
I mean, he has a Motorola. Oh, it is a Motorola. Looks
Yeah.
like that is his phone, I think. The Motorola Edge.
No, it's not the Edge. It's here. Let me actually.
I want
get
an
it.
Edge tonight, but Lily won't send me any tip photos, so.
There is this thing called porn. Like, you watch it all the time. I don't understand.
But I want yours.
Go watch porn.
See?
Dude, imagine I pull up my phone. It's like, hang on, let me Edge real quick, and then I go on my phone. It's like, bro.
Bro, you get
Imagine
So,
the status
what's the plan?
this
We
would
leave
give me.
at like 6:30.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just tell her we're leaving 6:30. Cause
Isn't Motorola the Lenovo? phones?
Motorola's walkie-talkie.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Motorola's walkie-talkie.
Forget. I know Lenovo makes phones, but I forget what they're called.
The Think phone.
Think phone? Oh, it sounds. Oh, it's Motorola.
Motorola's walkie-talkies, dude.
Oh. Oh, it's from, okay, so Motorola makes Lenovo phones?
Well, yeah, cause search Motorola. Guarantee you first thing that happens.
Yo, when you boot up your phone, does it say hello Moto?
Yeah.
That's so fucking gay. For sure get one of these, dude.
Nah, get it on Kia.
Yeah, dude, they just won't break.
They had a one in
Yeah, but Nokias are like, they're cool and all, but they're like literally a phone. I mean, but they're just like a bare basics. You can do nothing else but phone calls.
Yeah.
And you might not even be able to, because they probably take like 3G network and they're taking those all down soon.
You know they still make phones, right?
Oh yeah, they make smartphones. Just they're not like the old ones. Now they just make smartphones that are brittle as shit. Actually, no. I feel like, yo, if I got one of these, Nokia, that's a fucking brick.
Yeah,
I take back what I said. Nokia. Yeah, get one of these things. It's like a
2G.
2G. I don't think those would work.
Maybe not. It's not hard to convert them though, you know.
Yeah, probably not.
It's just a part inside. It's just like a receiver.
Alright, no.
Stop begging, bro. Give him like a pepperoni or some shit. Oh, a cheesy pepperoni.
Gentle. The last time I didn't say gentle, he bit my finger, like full finger. I went like this. There was like a little piece of sausage and I went like this, and he went, like full bite, and it like bit like half my finger, and I was bleeding.
You know, Amazon makes phones.
Ben.
I don't know. You used to have one. Actually, isn't your tablet?
Yeah, we used to have like the Amazon tablets.
Yeah, Amazon Fire Phone. These things are garbage, bro.
But then your brother downloaded Among Us off Google and got a virus, right?
Yeah.
Because they can't get Among Us on them. No.
Like,
No,
what
it-
is this
it
phone?
was
This
also-
looks like a phone you'd have on like GTA or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, he tried downloading Fortnite off the phone, off of some random Google website.
Yeah.
I told him not to because he was gonna get like a virus or some shit, and he was like, no, I want to play Fortnite, and fucking.
Lily's
downloaded
definitely
it.
a Fortnite gamer.
Who?
Lily, my girlfriend, she's a Fortnite gamer. She's probably better than Ninja. Dude, Ninja's so like shit now. He was always shit, but like.
Yeah, he always sucked to watch, but now he's like super horrible because he's still trying to like cling to his past fame. It's just desperate now. It's pathetic now. He's like,
Almost like all Fortnite YouTubers used to hear about them all the time, and now it's just nothing.
no, used to. Yeah,
YouTube
used
is
to-
so ass right now. There's nothing good.
Yeah, YouTube it's kind of in a dark age right now where the only people that you see are like corporate fucking shithole masterminds that.
No, the ones I actually do like, I'm pretty sure this is one of those. It's like the crime ones, where it's just like Crime Network, but on YouTube.
No, those aren't. Those are like documentaries.
Yeah, those are good. I like those. The other one is there's a guy that's called I Did a Thing. Did you see his news video?
I'm talking about people who will literally do anything for clout, like Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
Yeah.
KSI.
Mr. Beast used to be so good, but he's gone too far.
I mean, he's literally done pretty much everything.
Yeah, but what we should do what he says. So basically, instead of buying island for 30 million, right? He buys an island for about 500K with like uninhabitable. Transfer dirt over and gets
Yeah.
it built. You put about $1 million in, and then it's worth like 12 million. So if we took a massive loan from the bank, and then just made it, built it, sold it instantly, then we'd make profit. But then Lily would be like, no, I want to live in the island because I'm Mexican.
I mean, that'd be dope though. I want to live on an island.
Like you.
remember doing, man. When they're on their periods, just avoid them as much as you can.
I would probably do that once, get like 12 million, and then I would use that 12 million to buy like an island.
Yeah.
But
No,
it
I
would be like a vacant island. I want an island with a house. I want an island that I can just fucking camp and hunt on.
Yeah.
Fish.
But yeah, you want to do that as one of our money-making methods?
Yeah, when we actually have.
And when we have enough money to buy the island out?
When we have like a plot and we're like Airbnb-ing shit, and we have like 4.
So when are we, what's the goal? Are we for starting that? Like before 30? How old are we going to be before we start that? Like, are we looking for before 30s, like mid-20s?
Hopefully, if we have enough money. I mean, we should. I probably have enough money for my quarter of the plot now.
If I don't buy a truck, I have enough money for my plot amount, but not a trailer.
Yeah, I don't have enough for a trailer. I'm gonna save till I have like a lot more than what I need.
Well, that way we can get like what we need sooner.
Yeah.
Because right now I don't need Wi-Fi right now because I have so much data.
But I know for certain Davis wants to, and Josh is like a 50-50.
Yeah. We still gotta find a decent price land, and I'd prefer it to be on with a pond or a lake near it. Doesn't have to be on it, like.
If it's on it, it's just gonna be really expensive.
Yeah, I want one with a pond, but if it doesn't have that over time, I will literally just pay people to make me a pond.
I get like one of those like cat phones.
Yo.
You got one of these freaking things?
Oh, I didn't even know the cat made phones.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they're probably durable as
They
fuck.
make phones and they're just that's how thick they are. They're just freaking bricks.
Well, that probably means they're durable, but not good.
I don't care about good. I use my phone to text.
I like my Apple because it survives a lot of the shit I do. I've only ever
My
broken
old
one.
phone.
But any phone would break from what I did, so. Also, I'll probably get an underwater case soon.
My old phone was indestructible. That old Samsung A5. The only reason why I got rid of it is so I can get a new phone. Because that one was
Well, it's because Ethan didn't have a fucking number too, though.
Yeah, he didn't have a number. I couldn't get a hold of him, but it was also just because, I don't know, I want a new phone because that one was like old as shit.
Lily says that she won't let me get a Samsung because then she'll have to Snapchat call me.
She can't just regular call you? Like, I don't...
No, she needs to FaceTime me, bro.
Oh.
You literally always FaceTime me. You never call me. I always call you.
You FaceTime me.
Oh, you know, Samsung is just the way of the future.
I always call you in general. You never.
Old Samsung. Dude, if you look at Samsung to like Apple, newest gens, they're literally the same price, but the Samsung has better specs.
Also has a...
But I just like Apple's OS. I can't deal with Android OS. It's so dick.
Android. I love it so much.
Fucking, it's so bad that
I hate
like,
Mac OS so much.
Dude, I can't
use it.
I can't fucking figure it out, man. Like, just trying to find one setting, I have to watch a whole fucking Indian tutorial on Android. I've had to do that for everything on my tablet, and it's so slow. They're probably okay now, but even still, I'd have to watch an Indian tutorial video. They probably translate to English because they all have Androids over in India.
I know. I still can't understand Mac OS.
I love it.
It
It makes
drives me
sense.
nuts.
That's how it is for Android, because I just can't fucking. I cannot for the life of me get to find this like setting I'm looking for. Ever.
Sorry.
And you're going to the club. Can you open the door?
Here.
Hey. How do I get one of those jelly phones?
Yo.
If they're on.
I like the spiky ball actually, because it feels nice, like to throw. It also has good movement. Especially as knuckleball. It just kind of like drops. Dude, remember when I was throwing knuckleballs to Davis at Bellwood and the kid just could not for the life of him catch it? It'd be like going right at him and then it would just drop last second. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Curveball. Bro didn't even see it coming. get it coming. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that tonight. Yeah, curveballs are hard because you have to. It's like football. You have to keep your hand in this socket and rotate it over. It's also impossible because these spikes don't like. They won't let go. So you always have to like flick it. I would have thrown it at his balls.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
I mean, I'm always trying. Those ones feel good where I can just kind of like flick it and it just has that perfect like angle straight to your face. We're doing an attempt to catch it. You just
What
slapped
is
it out.
this? What in the?
It looks more like a
actual
you know those like outdoor GPSs? You know what I'm talking about? Like the GPS for 4-wheelers? That's what that looks like.
Yeah, but it's running like Android. No, it's a little bit old Android, but I'll take
That's
any
what I have.
Android.
Dude, that's what I have. The Play Store stuff.
So on my old phone.
Yeah, it's so bad. That's what my other thing has is old Android. I'm not using new Android, but the old Android is so dog shit, dude. It's unbelievably dog shit.
I haven't tried new Android, but I love my old phone OS. It was so perfect. This Apple shit, I can't do anything now.
I can't. Okay, Apple has less customization, but I can at least find the settings I'm looking for.
I still can't, because there are all these like freaking categories here. I don't know where to find. I guess everything's under like general. I find. If I'm looking for something, it's most likely under general, but if it isn't, then I'm.
Well, you see, I already like how my Apple phone is set up from factory. Like that's already how I use it.
See, Android users, they like customize the shit out of their phone.
I
So I
know.
don't really like Apple. You
I
put,
like
like
stock
custom
stuff.
text. You like
Dude, everything I buy, I like stock. Unless it actually upgrades it without having any like negatives. Like putting a better exhaust on, you upgrade your horsepower, and air output, which means that your gas efficiency will probably be better, right? Or worse, depends if you straight pipe it. It might end up making it worse, so you'll have more horsepower, but you might have worse gas, and you're definitely gonna have less reliability. I hate those games where there's not a single upgrade that doesn't have a negative to it. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, oh, well this one gives you double damage, but it makes you have 1 HP. So,
I remember with my old phone, I had so many pirated movies on it, because with Androids, you can just download whatever files you want. That's why you always get viruses on them, because you can download anything.
Apple, you can't download like anything.
Yeah,
You can
I
only
noticed
download like
that.
verified files, which makes it so you can't get.
You can only download stuff from like the Play Store, or the App Store.
App Store and
Very specific.
like
files.
Crunchyroll stuff, like apps. Apps that you get on the App Store have all been verified, so you
But
can't.
Android, you can go on any website you want
Yeah.
and just download anything. It's kind of like Windows in a way. You just download whatever files you want.
I just like Apple because it's basically impossible to get a virus, even on Pornhub.
I mean, I've always been smart. I've never gotten a virus on any of my things because I don't go to random Among Us websites and get viruses.
The only websites I go to that might give you one is the Hub. The Hub and similar articles.
Well, the hub's fine. Just don't click on any of the ads. Like you won't last 5 seconds ads.
Bro, those ones are the best. I always click on those. But since I have an Apple, it's basically impossible to get a virus. Their firewall's good. But that means I don't have to participate in NNN because my girlfriend says I don't have to. So.
Which
now-
means she wants to fuck.
Yep. Right, Lily? I don't know what she's doing, but she's not on her phone. She's probably jerking off her brother or something.
Samsung Galaxy S9 for only that much? Shit. Right?
Aren't they like the S23 now?
Yeah, but they switched their numbering. They do it by the years now. They did all the way to S10, and then they did S20, S21, S22. They do it by the years now.
Yeah, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense, but
Dude,
because
Apple
they
put out
were,
like 2 phones a year. It makes no sense.
dude, Apple phones are just, it's pissing me off how like little innovation they're doing now. They all look the same
okay,
for like iPhone
Dude,
10,
they used to. There was no iPhone 10.
iPhone X, which is 10. It's just Roman numerals.
Yeah, I know, but still. But there was never like. They haven't really changed anything, and yeah, it's shit. Every once in a while they'll add something that's cool, but most of the shit they add is just bullshit. And then they'll charge you an extra $200 more. They'll like change the size of the screen, and then make it the same everything else, and then charge you like $300
Yeah, like
more.
you have iPhone. Here's iPhone 11. Here's iPhone 16.
Yeah.
I think they changed like the notch at the top.
I actually don't.
Internally, they're used.
Do you know what I fucking hate about the 13 compared to my 8? Okay, let's say I'm watching a movie sideways, right? There's this little white bar that you can't get rid of. So it
Really?
covers, because that's your like, right? You can't get rid of that white bar.
That's fucking-
It covers the subtitles.
But here's the thing before that though, like when they actually did shit, like here's the iPhone 5, and then the iPhone 6 was completely different, and I think the iPhone 7 and 8 were the same, and then they completely switched it up for iPhone 10. Then the iPhone 4 was completely every phone was different. Same with Samsung's kind of going after Apple now.
Yeah.
They're kind of just making the same phone. 'Cause you have the S20.
Well, here's the thing. Until my phone breaks, I'm not buying a new one because it works.
I have to because I'm just so sick and tired of my phone. Like I just want my old phone back, but I still have it. Just it's kind
Davis
of shit.
calls me on Discord and then it won't. I'll answer.
Davis is
and then he
calling you?
leaves.
Dude.
This. He called me. I picked
He's
up.
telling me to go to some party, and I'm sorry, I'm just not. He
called
wants to
me-
get on
Dude,
7.
he called me and I picked up, and then it like glitched out.
7?
7 tonight.
7?
7 tonight.
7 tonight?
7 tonight. 7.
What's up?
Me and Josh and Jesse are gonna come in Orange. You guys wanna hang out?
I'm about to go to Barry.
Yeah, dude, I'm down to hang out.
I'm about to go to Barry.
Are you with them right now?
Maybe. No, I'm about to go over to their house right now.
What are you doing in Orangeville?
We're bored, so we're gonna hang out.
Jerking off.
Alright.
Dude, we stole like 3 girls' vapes at the party last night, or 2 nights ago.
Stole a bunch of vapes?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You guys, no, you guys are fucking addicts.
No, it's funny, dude.
It's only funny if you run him over afterwards. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta destroy them, bro. You're probably just smoking some random chick's vape who has like 20 STDs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm down to hang, bro.
How was it last night, anyways, dude, man? How was
That
it?
guy was like really far up your ass. How was it?
What did you man do last night?
Oh, I got baked.
Actually?
Yeah, I let him. I don't
Oh,
care.
fuck.
He's his own person, dude.
Wait, like what? Like with what?
With Ben, yeah.
I thought you were about to whip that on my forehead.
You get like,
Did you man like it?
I don't know.
Did you do that?
He just zoned out and then fell asleep.
Ben, did he turn into Ethan?
He handles it way better than Ethan, surprisingly. He just kind of chill. Ethan does that annoying thing where he just asks you 24/7, "How high are you right now? What are you feeling right now?"
Dude, Ethan was just
Dude,
staring
I
at the
hate it
fucking stars.
when I'm high. I usually do this, and I'm like, dude, shut up.
Dude, he was staring at the stars the whole time we were outside. Like, he just looked up in the air and stopped.
You, Ben almost peer pressured me into breaking my morals and using it.
No, I did not. Ethan did. I said I wouldn't let you. I said you should do Eddie's.
Yeah, no, I said I'd do one when I have 3 days off.
Yeah, because Eddie's suck.
Only do one though, yeah. Don't do more
Yeah,
than
obviously. Dude, Lily's brother, her older brother, not Jaden, gave Jaden a 200 milli And he greened out. Then gave Lily half of one, and she greened out. It was 2,000. Dude, it was a pack of 2,000 millis, and there was 200 millis.
I didn't green off of 100 millis. I've had a 500 milli cookie before. I was perfectly fine. And I got pulled over.
Yeah. So Jaden was cooked. Jaden and Lily were absolutely fried. They were vomiting. Apparently, I don't know. I got fried off of. I drank too much and then just passed out, and then that happened afterwards.
Alright, Ben, I'll call you when I get the Johnson Jesse, alright?
He's going here? I gotta go home. Johnny's leaving soon.
I gotta go to Barry at 6:30, dude. I gotta drop Doo-Doo Man back off.
What is it, 6 right now? Alright, we'll probably be in Orangeville around, like, closer to 7.
Oh yeah, cause I'll be heading back around 7:30. It's an hour drive.
I mean, if we're still in Orangeville, I'll be done hanging out if you want.
Yeah, man.
Ben, Ben, I'll call you in, like, half an hour, alright?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
That's odd. I don't know why he Discord calls me instead of regular calls me for some reason.
Davis is just weird, bro.
That's the new thing. Aw, it's too scrippy, so I couldn't get it. I can't do that. It's so hard. Doo-Doo Man. This is why I named Doo-Doo Man. I'm gonna get absolutely cooked in the head one of these times. That was so deceiving because you had it up here and then you're like, they're down.
Before I have time to catch it, hits the roof and then goes down.
Also, floater straight to you. Fuck. Dude, this ball is so, like, sticky to close. You know what I mean?
Sticky?
Like
Wait, Doo-Doo Man likes it?
Yeah, exactly. Up his ass. I know that for a fax. You know, like a fax machine? Because I'm only spinning straight fax. Doo-Doo Man lost. I was wondering how fast I would start going.
Well, I'll start packing my clothes out. Forgot to do that.
Might as well start trying on those clothes too.
Yep.
I think that underwear up there is yours. I'm gonna pack with my stuff last time for some reason.
So he'll call me okay, so like in an hour. But because we're talking Davis, we're talking like maybe 8, so.
Yeah. Probably not gonna happen actually.
Yeah, he's probably gonna cancel. He's gonna be like, dude, some chick called me. I know why they're coming to Orangeville now.
Yeah.
It's from that chick they met with that one night at that party. That's why they're coming to fucking Orangeville.
I was thinking, like, should I just get a camper van?
A camper van?
Yeah.
You can get like a regular minivan.
No, but like, should I get like, you know what I'm talking about, like the old like 80s?
Oh, the
like,
old 80s ones.
Like, should I get like an old camper van?
That would be sick.
Or should I? Because that would have probably, because then I can move it right on its own. Or should I just buy a trailer?
So just go try
Because the trailers will be cheaper. Yeah, go try it. Because like, should I go with an RV or should I get like, you know?
What, for the plot?
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, I wouldn't get a. That'd be way too small.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like now. I was like, yeah, go for it.
No, I can't afford it now. They're too expensive.
I wouldn't go for one of these. These are pricey shit. I wouldn't even get in there. I would just get a trailer.
Search like 40-foot trailer.
Unless you're getting like this thing.
Yeah. That's not bad. Because that's like literally just a trailer
That's,
with the truck
really
front.
fucking nice, actually.
That's pretty much like what I would get, except for it's 20 feet shorter. It's nice. That's
I wouldn't get a
nice, though.
full sized one. It's gonna be like too
No,
expensive.
No, for like for my trailer, like for the plot, I'm gonna
Oh,
get a 40
just
foot.
like the trailer.
A 40 foot or a 35.
Yeah, I was gonna get like a 40 foot. Like, cause if you get those,
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting like something like one of these, but not a 2025,
Yeah, like I don't know, like a
like a 90s.
yeah 90s.
Like, it's $7,000. Let's take
City
a look
Traveler. Looks a bit thin though, but that's fine. Looks livable.
at it. These are horrible pictures.
Yeah, those are. What is that taken on? That format, you saw that?
Yeah.
That's not good. 32
32
foot. It's a little short, but I'd do that. Mine's like 30 to 40.
I'd be fine with that. 30 to 40.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of
space.
I guess.
Honestly, I'd probably knock out some of those walls and make it more straight, you know what I mean? And then put insulates on the walls.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be cold as shit. But
What should be our first thing that we should try to do? Probably power, right? So we're not freezing all the time.
yeah, power would be
Probably
our
the
main
number
one.
one. Yeah.
So I say we buy the plot in like April,
Yeah.
just so we have the whole summer, 'cause we gotta get gravel down, so we have like shit to drive on.
Yeah.
Then we gotta put our trailers
Well,
on
if you
top.
think of it this way,
Then we gotta
the
get
plots
our
that we were
power set
looking
up.
at that have like pretty much what we want, shit, are about 80K, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say there's 3 of us. That's gonna be like, what is that? 30K.
20K, 30ish K.
Yeah, 30K each about, and then you're looking at probably about 20 for a good trailer, if not a little cheaper, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say 20 max for like a nice one. So now you're at about 50K each, which is still way cheaper than buying any house or renting.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna probably be looking at another 10K just to get like the driveway and all that shit, and then
Gravel's surprisingly cheap.
Think
It's
so?
not 10K.
no.
You can get a whole dump off of gravel
Yeah, like-
for pretty cheap.
Well, then you also have to pay your probably Hydro 1 to go put the.
Hydro's gonna be a bit of a bit. It depends. If we're in town, it's not gonna cost that
No,
much.
but if like we're probably gonna be like off a highway dirt road.
Yeah, if we're off a highway dirt road, they might do one of those things where they like just have that one outlet that sticks up out of the ground with like a bunch of plugs on it
Yeah.
and a breaker on it. They'll have a breaker and then a bunch of plugs.
Well, that's completely fine. We'll just
Yeah, it's
build
fine.
a shed
'Cause
around
that's what you need.
Well, that's what we
because-
need anyways.
Yeah, you just either build or
Like
buy,
shit,
buy
dude.
one of those pre-made sheds.
Well, if my trailer doesn't have a an oven in it, I have a fucking barbecue and propane.
Mhm.
Like,
But yeah, you would just stick an outlet into it, connect it to your
Yeah,
trailer,
and
and
then you have heating.
then you got all the power you need, and then we can get internet and shit. We need a septic tank, which
Hopefully Bell's in the area because Bell's a lot cheaper than Starlink.
yeah, we'll see. Whatever.
We'll see. Honestly, I think we should just do one Wi-Fi instead of having it separate for each trailer. Because it'd be so much
Yeah,
cheaper.
just get one,
Just
and
get
then get a
one
bunch
good
of
package.
boosters.
Just get one good package with a bunch of wired boosters.
put the
Get like the business package. It's the most expensive, but it's very good. Still cheaper than Starlink too.
yeah, just put the router in like one of the trailers, and then just have like 2 other boosters.
Yeah, 2 boosters. You could do wireless boosters, which are not great, or you could do like the wired. You know what I'm talking about? Like the wired boosters.
Yeah, just the wired shit. Here's the issue though. It's like wintertime.
Yeah, the stuff might freeze. It might get chewed, but we'll see. But yeah, we're
We
probably
gotta get
looking
like
at.
those insulators that you like
Well, because then for
cuff
the
onto the wires.
yeah
like,
for
that
the
go
well,
and everything.
that's gonna be the hardest part because we're gonna have to get it we're gonna have to get it winterified. So it's gonna have to. They're probably gonna do like the heated water system that goes around like the well pipe.
A well is going to be an absolute fucking atrocity for us to,
It's gonna be
pay
a lot.
for.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have to take
because
some
they
orders.
have to drill like hundreds of feet down or something. No, I don't think it's hundreds, but it's a lot. It
They
might
ju-
be hundreds. I forget how.
It depends. It really because they just drill till they find it. Because eventually they will. So if you're lucky, your land won't be too far down from it. So it'll be really cheap,
Yeah.
right?
How far?
We'll just
down.
search how much a winter water well is. Because we have to be able to use it in the winter, right?
Yeah. Pretty far, but how much?
Septic is. Are we just gonna do one septic tank and have all?
Do like
3?
1 or 2.
Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna be probably like plotted next to each other, and then we'll just have our open space, right?
Yeah.
So that means that one with like if we have 3 trailers like this, and we put the sector behind the middle third one, right? That should work.
How much does it cost to get that well? A lot.
Well, okay, ours is gonna be on the much higher end though, because ours will be on the much higher end because it has to be winterified.
Well, once this is all set up, we're basically set.
Well, yeah, we're set for a while.
At the end of the day, we're spending upwards of like 150,000, then like 2 million. So, and it's 150,000 split between 3 people.
But yeah, that's the other thing. Other than your personal stuff, the land itself will probably be around 200 between everyone, after all the upgrades are done. Right? So.
Yeah.
So.
Once we get everything we really need.
How did those clothes fit?
Good. Most of them fit. The rest that didn't fit, I did put up top. Yo, what do you want?
But yeah, like, if we look at it this way,
Nah, bro.
over
I'm
a
still in
5-year
Orangeville.
period, probably a little less than that. We'll say like a 4-year, 3-year
Like,
period.
dude, I'm gonna be
we'll
home
be
like
paying about 200K to the property,
fucking
and then we'll be
8.
set. Instead of spending
7:30 area.
$1 million each on a house.
No.
And if we all bought a house together,
It's
then
like
we're all
6
just
right
sharing
now.
a house.
Well, yeah,
Three.
I'd rather like and we'd have this less space actually than just owning our own trailer
Yeah.
individually.
Yeah.
Like, I see no reason not to do this. It's
No.
basically
What?
living
What
in a
the heck?
trailer park, but you like own it.
Well, you own
I
it,
bet,
and
so
then
you
you could
can
rent
try
land
and
off
get
too
it,
to pay your fucking
Yeah, I know.
bills.
If our land's big enough, we can actually
put
make
extra-
gravel roads and put lines of trailers.
Yeah.
Actually, just
We
make
can
our own
actually just make our own trailer. That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
That would actually be dope.
Well,
See
because
you
if we
next
make our own
weekend.
trailer park, right, and they all pay us, I don't
Or,
know,
like, during the week.
what's a
or
good
something.
price for a trailer? Like $150 a month for a trailer.
Yeah. I
That's
bet.
really
See ya.
low.
That's
but,
low. A lot of people actually buy that.
Yeah, and then that's what that pays our Wi-Fi, our electrical, right? And then just have it. Everyone has to like.
You just gotta take care of the place or
Yeah.
hire someone to do it.
Jonathan, what did you send me?
I don't remember. It was something funny.
You can get Doo-Doo Man living in there too.
He said he wants to,
Yeah. I mean,
because he ain't gonna afford a house.
yeah, if you're fucked, then I am mega fucked. I'm not gonna be able to get
Listen,
shit.
dude, if you wanna like pay us off for like a quarter, you can like totally could eventually.
Honestly, it might. I don't really like this idea, but you know, people get loans for houses, right?
You don't like the idea? Oh, loans?
I don't really like the idea of loans for houses.
That
but,
would get us out
but
there
it get
quicker.
it gets
but
out there quicker, and we'd have all of the stuff we need before the end of winter. Like, so we might have to, because I want to have electricity for winter and water.
Yeah.
So we might have to take like 200K loan, right, and then
yeah.
pay it off.
Just make
fast.
sure you can like do the math and make sure you can pay it off.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing though, like, if we can either do one big loan with 3 co-signers, right,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a cheaper interest because a higher chance to get paid off.
I'm not doing 3 separate loans.
But or we could do like that's stupid because now everyone's gonna have more interest.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Just do one big loan and all 3 of us pay it.
Yeah.
Because that's way
Well,
cheaper.
that's my thing is I hate loans, but I think we're gonna be forced to take one.
It's just the issue with that. I know you and me are probably good for it. It's just Davis, if one of us isn't good for paying that loan, then we have to pay his part, or else we'll be fucked.
Yeah. Just do like a contract
Yeah.
where each person owes this much. Like it's one contract, but each person owns like owes an individual amount. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's on paper. So
Fuck Airbnbs. We just make a full-on trailer.
Well, that's what-
Then we
that's what-
gotta live with a
that
bunch of other people.
that was my thing. Like we'd have to live with a bunch of people, but then they'd pay our bills for us, and we'd actually just be living
I mean,
free.
it's not like they're gonna be living in our trailer. They're gonna be living in their
Yeah.
own.
Also, we could have it like spaced out. Like we get 2 acres.
And eventually
We can
could
space
just
it out
say,
like 100 feet. Like our trailers can be like right next to each other, like a normal trailer park, and that way we can have our own stuff.
And then we
like,
have to
closer.
work, dude. They can just work for us.
Yeah.
But
Well, the more people.
eventually we can just kind of move off of that too, but we can still get the income from
Well,
that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We just turn it into a trailer park, but I don't want them like right next to ours, because then I have to deal with
No.
them. I want them like our stuff, and then 100 feet down that way,
Yeah.
then their shit. So we still and then have like a private area where they can't go in for our own public shit, like our garage and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if we do it like that, it'll probably cost us after everything's
It's
done.
gonna cost a lot.
It'll
but
cost
here's
a
the
lot.
thing,
But you're
it's
saying,
a trailer
dude,
park.
to make the trailer park for our stuff and have other plots be able to get done, it would literally be like 400K instead of $1 million for one. And that's with income too. And that's over a couple year period. That's not like right. So I like this idea. I just
Yeah,
want
trailer
money.
park idea sounds good.
I like that. I thought about the trailer park idea, but I wasn't sure how you'd think about it. 'Cause you
No,
don't
I've been thinking of it too because
I was like, well, if we do trailer park, then it's a monthly thing rather than like a random payment for hunters
Yeah,
where there's
'cause
gonna be
the-
dead zones, right?
yeah, the issue with Airbnbs, you'll have like dead zones where you'll have like a month where no one will actually show up, but then you'll have like really hot seasons, like maybe in the summer or when there's a certain animals like legal to hunt.
Yeah, that's like the problem with the Airbnbs for hunting is that there are gonna be dead zones. Where if you do
Just
a
the
trailer
issue
park,
with the trailer park, you want it kind of close to a town like Sturgeon Falls.
Yeah.
It'll just be like
well, dude,
outside
the Sturgeon Falls trailer park sold and it's no longer a trailer park. So if we make one nearby, then everyone that was living at that trailer park will come to ours. And that one sold for 10 million with sewage problems because they didn't have proper septic system, so it's leaking into the ground.
Yes, we got issue with septic. Just gotta.
The only problem is that each trailer will need its own septic.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're paying for it.
Yeah. What you're saying, at first we'll be losing money for the first couple months. Probably for the first like year, that will be the payoff for all the electrical like wiring and septic systems for all the trailers. And then after that, we'll start making the money back. Right?
Yeah.
So.
In this day and age, no one's gonna be able to buy a house.
No,
This
so-
is more for like younger people like us.
Well, yeah, but then we're gonna have a lot of guys that like are gonna be like laborers, like living in the trailer park with us. That can like help us build shit cheaper.
Yeah.
We'll be like, hey, pay $200 if you do this wiring for us.
Usually you lower their rent. That's
Well, yeah. Lower the rent for that month.
That's kind of my grandpa's gig right now because he lives in an apartment, but he's like he helps the guy that that owns the place.
Yeah.
And now his rent is like super affordable, but he's also like helps like if there's any problems in the place. He
Yeah, like that's what
basically
I've been thinking. Because that way we still
Or
have
you can
profit.
just pay them. Either way, it's still.
Well, here's the thing. We can, no matter what, living in a trailer, even like longevity is cheaper. 'Cause
Yeah.
even the repairs are cheaper. I don't really see a point in having a massive trailer. The only thing is like the gaming stuff will be a bit hard, but how often are we gonna be able to game?
Honestly,
rich.
if I have the option of fishing instead of gaming,
I would take fishing
Yeah.
every time, dude. Same with like just riding dirt bikes and quads. I do that every time.
gaming's good if you have to like work in the morning and you can't really go out fishing all night.
Yeah.
But
Because
like,
fishing
if
is one of
we're,
those
if
things
we're
where you-
living up north and there's a lake nearby,
Yo, fishing
I'm
is
probably
like-
fishing.
It has recoil. The week after, like the couple days after you're fishing, your body just shuts down. Yeah, I think it'll probably cost about 200K between everyone to get it like set up good enough to live on. But we'll be able to, like, so I'm thinking if we just take one big loan for like, because we could buy the land on our own and then we don't have to
I'm
worry
not
about
taking out a loan until we all have like full-time
Yeah.
jobs though.
I
Same
get
with
full-time
Davis.
hours,
I'm
but I don't
not
full-time
doing
job.
this until all three of us have full-time hours and we do the
Might
math
end up
and we
just
can
being you
pay
and
it
me,
off.
which will be more expensive but then more profit too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if there's less of us.
Well,
also make
here's
bigger
my thing.
profit.
Would you rather keep that and keep having constant income, or sell it for like 10 million at the end of it, and then go buy like more land and do the same thing?
And you could do that.
Well, because then you're up, and then you don't actually have to work, and you can just
If
live.
you have a
off.
successful trailer park, I'd say
Well,
maybe don't.
Well, here's the thing. If you're getting,
Because if you build another one and it's not as successful, then fuck, you're fucked.
well, you could still keep one and then use the profits to start another one, see how that goes. And if it's not good, then you can just shut it down.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd use the profits you're making. Because if you say you have like
Well, because
10
you could sell
people
for like,
living on one trailer park,
depending on how much land, like you could sell it for a lot.
you're making like, say if you're renting, let's say, I don't know, easy numbers, $200 a month.
Which is pretty low, but yeah.
That in between 10 people, that's
Well, how much
two,
does
that's,
septic cost?
that's,
How much does septic cost to get put in? Like 5K?
I don't know. I've never done one yet. Probably around that if I had to guess though. Like I said, at the end of the day, they're paying for it.
Yeah, but that means it'll take them over a year to pay it off, and then we'll actually start making profit. But
Same with the trailers too. A lot of them, they have to pay for the trailers. They're just renting the plot that it's on.
yeah, I know.
So we don't really have to worry about that shit.
They also have to maintain their own.
We
plot.
just have to make sure that the place.
We just have to be
like,
chill
looks
people. We
nice.
can't be like cunts.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how you do
Nothing's
something.
worse than like an angry landlord.
Yeah, just be like, oh, I get you didn't get the money to us this month. Just try your best. But obviously after like 2 months of
Yeah, if they're 2 months and they're just not making an effort to pay you, then you
Then-
gotta do something.
then that's when you like call authority and say, I need to evict this guy. They haven't paid in 2 months. But if they're like a couple days behind, like sometimes our people are a couple days behind, we don't really like that's fine.
It's no big deal. But as long as you get the money, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I don't really care. Just if they're just avoiding paying you, then like they're
Some
just
places are
avoiding-
actually like a yearly thing, eh? Some trailer parks it's like instead of monthly, it's yearly.
Yeah.
So like you pay it, it's like monthly, but you just charge them at the end. Of the year.
That's fine too. Doesn't really matter as long as it's all the same.
The only problem with that is then there's gonna be certain sections of, for us where we're gonna struggle money wise until the end of the year. But yeah, no, I like that trailer park idea the most, and just make sure it's separated from our stuff, obviously.
Well, it's not really. I mean, if we're looking for a big plot,
Well, like, what are we looking for? Like 3 acres max?
and we also, if we're doing the trailer park thing, we also gotta clear out a bunch of trees and stumps and shit.
Yeah, but you can sell that wood for quite a bit.
And then you
or
gotta
even turn into a cabin.
You basically have to cut down the lawn too, so everything's like fucking nice and tidy and shit, and then make a driveway for them, and then a place.
You only have to make the area. Here's the thing: you only have to make the area where the trailer goes flat. The rest can be not flat.
Yeah.
So if you rent out dozer for a
And
week,
have like a dirt road going to the trailers, not like paved shit.
we'll do gravel, and then they can because what happens with the gravel is the more when you drive on it will pack down and eventually basically turning into cement.
Yeah.
So if you just do gravel roads and say that you can use golf carts on here, then it'll pack down over time. Everyone will be driving golf carts everywhere. Yeah, I like it. Probably start for us to live there. It'll be like 200K. To start a trailer park, it will probably be closer to 4.
Like once you do that, money gets. If you have enough people, at least it gets paid back quick. If it's in a good location,
Yeah.
it should be successful.
Well, some people, like my grandparents, just had a trailer park just so like they could just chill at a trailer park. They had a house, but they just liked the trailer park. So in the summer they'd live in the trailer park.
Like if it's like maybe 20 minutes away from a town where people can go to work. Because if you have one in the middle of nowhere that's like an hour away from the closest town,
That-
no
it won't
one's
be
gonna want to
well,
live
yeah, it
there
won't be
because no one
successful.
wants to drive an hour to go to work.
Yeah. 20 minutes would be like my max to
The
work.
good thing with Sturgeon Falls is it's near. Sturgeon Falls is near North Bay and Sudbury. It's like sandwiched in between them. It's like 30 minutes away. Not even. I think it's like 20 minutes away from North Bay.
It's also not super far.
40 minutes
It's not
away from
like
Sudbury.
close. It's still hours. It wouldn't really be. This wouldn't matter to them, but it's close to Noelville, which has good fishing.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's good fishing everywhere. Anyways.
Yeah. The river in Surgeon
Thousands
Falls.
of lakes.
The river in Surgeon Falls is really good for fishing in terms of getting like big fish, but there's not a lot of them because it's overfished. You trying to play some white basketball, little hippie?
Sure.
Let's do this.
Move the table.
Yeah.
I'm
I
putting my
gotta
phone.
go home and tell my mom I'm alive because I literally just fucking left in the middle of the night. I got off work and Ethan's like, yo, you wanna hang out and like have beer and shit?
Dude, Ethan is so random. Here, pull that in.
And I'm like, you know what, sure, whatever, I don't work for
You're
free.
like, in.
At the same time, I don't wanna drink.
And it's good enough.
Yeah. Just tap the chair or the table. Alright, this is white basketball, Ben. Check. Oh shit.
Bro.
That was not a good check, bro. Come on. Reset, bro. That was terrible. Check me out, bro. Alright, let's go. basketball because it's terrible. I'm gonna reset anyways.
Alright, go back to my mother. Wait for watching. I got this.
Hey, that's up and down.
No, I dribble, bro. I want you just too fast. I went. Also, up and down is gay. Like, just don't be my way.
Where are my car keys, for fuck's sake?
I actually think it left my hands and then I touched it again, so it was a shot.
Ain't no way they just shadow roamed.
That was a good shot by me. Almost blocked it too. What are you looking for?
My car keys, they shadow roamed.
Again.
Again. They were in my pocket, bro. I swear.
You actually blocked that kind of. No, that went in.
Man.
That was in.
I'm sorry.
That's the best way to do it, eh? Not like throw, just like.
You're just grabbing.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, that was a good shot. I kind of figured out how to shoot it. Okay. You gotta like underhand it. Wow, that's a good shot.
Thank you.
Ain't no way I lost my fucking keys again, bro. Dude, if they're in the
They
fucking
didn't go in,
couch
bro.
cushion again, that's cap.
You never hit the center piece. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Your key's right there, bro.
Where? Bro, you took my keys?
I didn't even. No, I didn't. I don't even know where they came. I just heard them like jingle. Bro's got
I
V
think
to
that's
on.
everything. Oh, and my chips. Not leaving those here. I'm not Ethan. We was taking chips.
Oh.
Okay, keys, everything. Ushanka. Alright, here.
Bro, you didn't say bye to your friend. You just.
Fatty. This is some rape.
It sounds like dog shit.
That's because you're there.
What?
Huh? Alright, let's get ready.
No, I'll go. Last point wins. I start.
No. You have to go up by two. You gotta go up by 2 points to win.
Alright.
Alright, well, I never said check, so.
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't. It doesn't count.
Alright, bro.
No point foul. Rev.
You're never gonna get it.
I will. I'm gonna get it. Can I drive?
No,
Why?
because you're gay.
No. No, 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 no. Alright.
Owen. Get shit on, kid.
Can I have a Dr. Pepper?
There's none left.
Actually, I'm good. Wait, did you stack it full of monsters?
Yeah.
Yo, you actually did.
Well, that's what monster fridges are for, guy.
It's actually a Sprite fridge.
Well, yeah, but
Where's my phone? Oh yeah, it's over here. I need my headphones too. This trip was fun.
Yep.
Alright, I will. I'm just gonna. No, I gotta look up porn on your computer. I'm looking up porn on the computer. Let me stop recording.